do that. Open OBS thing there. Where the hell's chat? There we go. Let's open up YouTube chat. Pop out chat. Hey, okay, we're good. Did anybody buy my stuff? Hey, Nishi, what's happening? Oh man, we're loaded. Copper hairpin, 3K. Another copper hairpin, 3K. Oh, look at that, 11K. Made some of our money back. Summoner Samurai is still here. Oh boy. Okay, change job, support job, white mage. Nice. I gotta get a new desk. I was looking at streamer desks on Amazon and they are fucking expensive. Oh my. The desk I have is like an old-fashioned just, you know, desk. Like a, you know, office desk, like, but it's definitely old-fashioned. I might take the sliding drawer off. I pulled the trim off of it, that decorative trim they have along the sides. Like, I found this on the side of the road. Somebody was just throwing it away. I pulled the trim off in a few spots so I could attach my microphone arm and other, you know, clean it up a bit. But it's not great quality. Gets the job done, but a little cramped. It has a sliding desk drawer, like, above my lap where I sit. I don't really need that. It's just filled with a bunch of junk. But the streamer desks, my oh my, are they expensive. Mog safe, Mog satchel. Alright, I popped the scroll. I gotta go to Windows then. Right? Yeah. Let's see. High wind, high wind, high wind, high wind. Who wants to do the high wind, man? Hey, DJ, what's happening, dude? You know, whenever I open up my Canva to make thumbnails, I think of you. Because Canva shows your recent, like, assets you used. I took a picture of the package you sent me. Don't worry, I erased the address. But, like, that's, any asset you use stays in your upload section. That package is still there. So, thanks for that. And I have the waifu statue right next to me. What was I looking at? What time's high wind? When's the next high wind? 12 minutes ago. 55 minutes. I don't know if I'll be on that long. I gotta get high wind earlier. Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. 24 followers on Twitch. I'm doing good. I am happy. Okay, let's go to Upper Juno. Turn in Eco Warrior. That's 10. Eco Warrior is what? 10K payout? Summoner. Probably get a party soon. Yes. Hello. So what's new, everybody? How was everybody's holiday? Holiday day. Went to a friend's house and chased my toddler around. Because their house is not really baby-proof anymore. And that was not fun. Nice to get out. I'm glad she got to go out and see other people. My wife got to have some good food. But other than that, just, it's kind of stressful. Can everybody hear me all right? Where's my mic levels? What's the thing there? Let's do that there. Let's put that there. Okay. Is Tom tit-tat up? Didn't do much. Can't for the next week to be done. I know that feeling. Nuke, sleep, nuke. Yeah, I feel like the Matt fight on Summoner is probably very easy. Because you can just send Carby or send one of your summons after him. And then when Matt punches out Carby, you can send Carby back right at him. Hey, it's a bomb. Balloon. Oh, it depopped. How you feeling about those Spider-Man spoilers, DJ? Well, it wasn't really spoilers. I didn't watch the official reveal video. I didn't have time to tune into that. I've just been looking at the spoilers on Scryfall and, you know, par for the course. I'm certainly going to ignore Avatar. That one I do not care about. Matt can summon 2 beasts? How? Maybe in retail, like even in Horizon? I believe we talked about in chat before, the heart... I've never verified it, but the heart is Matt is actually Red Mage? Red Mage is what? Chain spell? I hated Matt on Thief in retail because I'm just poking him with a dagger. You lose your sub job, so it's just poke, poke, slash, poke. Pray he misses you. You don't have shadows. You're not hitting him hard. I didn't level my Thief like per meta. I didn't level up marksmanship. I could have done marksmanship and sleep bolts. Because you get 1 sneak attack on him when you first start the fight. Hit him with that. Then you could do sneak attack, hide. Do the sneak, which gives another sneak attack proc. If you put him to sleep with marksmanship, you can sneak attack a 3rd time. And then, but I remember with Matt, I just bought a lot of Icarus wings, did my, did I complete this? I feel like I did. Get it away from me. Give me my good stuff. We got our money back. All right. Put another eco scroll into warrior. I feel like I should have stopped putting shit into warrior. Well, warrior right now is my get shit done job for avatar fights and big stuff. Keep getting brought back to sorting MTG. You should hire an intern for your channel. Go to the LGS, find some bum who doesn't have any money to play, But hey, I'll spot you. Come sort my collection. Basically hire a producer. Hey, Richie. If I can trouble everyone to hit the like button, please do so. I notice after my stream ends, I look at my metrics and I only get 2 likes after 3 hours of streaming. So do hit that like. Or Richie Dubs is going to show up at your house. And probably just say hi, be very nice, and then just leave. Because he's a good guy. Nothing bad will happen. Hire somebody from India. Oh man, don't get me started. I'm starting not to like Indian people. I hate saying that, but just... Oh my god. Let's see here. Area you enter from. Slash ma. Warp. I did that wrong. It's warp. Me. Transporter technology. At least not for the general public. What's my smithing skill up to? Hey, I should go kill something with Black Mage and level up. What do we think? Let's see. Can I level up Black Mage? I got her now. I'm only 4673 out of 4800. I could probably go to Dunes, nuke something, and then leave. Too freaking hot to do anything. Yeah, I know. September can be really hot still. September and October. Most of the time, though, I've seen Septembers be, like, still 90 degrees out. 18 Dunes. I should go to this party, level up one time, and then just leave. Zolkim. Run away! What can I nuke? Party. Turn that off so I stop getting asked. Let's see. Let's cast Blaze Spikes on me. Yeah, but I'm not good. I'm usually pretty bad at soloing. Make a lot of bad decisions. Rasp. Choke. Cast all my fancy spells I never cast. What else I got? What's Rasp do? Can I do poison? Am I out of MP? Howie. Let's see. Hit it with the Dia. Blaze Spikes is paying dividends. If I don't get killed. Alright. What do we got? 114. I need 20-something XP. Wow. What happened? You knocked out like 10 fat packs though? Like you opened 10 new fat packs or like 10 fat packs worth of cards? I don't know. I've made myself get over the FOMO of, oh my god, new magic cards, and like I do miss opening packs sometimes and getting cool stuff, but I don't have any time to do anything with the paper cards, so what's the point? You can talk about Magic and engage with it without actually buying anything. Fat packs worth of cards, okay. Yeah, none of that bundle shit. We deal in fat packs, damn it. I want my Magic cards to be insensitive. I'm just kidding. No one was ever offended by fat pack, though. Nobody, ever. If they say they are, they're lying. Ugh, Dunes is way too bright. Let's see. It would be fun to open a bundle. Like an old school, like actual fat pack. Like something from the old days. One of the 6 hours we did. Y'all are crazy. Getting in order, then my tribal stuff will be accessible and I can survey that I got. Then boom, make a new tribal deck. I just wanna, I need a bunny to kill. What's an easy thing to kill? What level are you?
Incoming emote.
I'm gonna see if this Beastmaster can just... Listen, just let me join. Let me kill one thing with you, then I'll leave.
Incoming party invite.
Cool. Bio. Choke. Can you choke and rasp at the same time? No, I guess not. Let's see. Shock? There you go. Come back. Come back. Okay. I'm out. Okay. That was fun. A nice little cookie. Get my black mage at 22. Rasp, lightning, and water. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. I'm so bad with skill chains, magic bursts. I have no idea what does what. I just fire off stuff or wait for people to tell me. Like, hey, cast this, then we'll do this skill chain. Okay. I don't look those things up. If I was smart, I would look them up. That's just too much effort. I just want to sit down and play, not have to read anything, and just go. What do you got? Reducing down to have to find stuff for giveaways, trade, sales, mainly another money game goes so I can try to get some Spider-Man boxes. There you go. I don't think you should be giving away Spider-Man boxes, but that's up to you. Use the weird thing for the elements? What do you mean? So that, Nishi, that party I was in last night, they were partying for 6 more hours after I left. Isn't that insane? I'll teleport with Gil. Alright. Back to Summoner. I don't know, I asked. Choke. Oh, each one of those has an elemental version of it. Okay. Let's see. No. Cost of doing biz. Yeah, I hear that. Choke, rasp, burn, shock. I think I have most of those. Or maybe I'm not high level enough for burn, at least. I should really not. I can't stay up late tonight. I'm going to go to bed. But 200, 250 is way too much. I agree. Just the cost of this now is just insane. Now, is Spider-Man Magic going to be the same like price premium as Final Fantasy Magic, or is it going to be a little bit cheaper? I'm not talking secondary market weirdness, people charging more because of the brand. I meant like, is the MSRP going to be higher because of the IP? Okay, the other 3 work. Okay. Thank you for that. No. Gotta turn off that fine Bastock music. Almost $900 for collectors, $185 to $250 for play. Sometimes like more because the price hikes sooner than wow. Fucking dumb. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, party. Seek party. Alright, I gotta look up that goldsmithing. Let's see. Get out of here. Alchemy got... Let's see. By Lihu. Let's see. 7 to 9. Brass ingot. From ore. 3 copper ore, 1 zinc. Okay. Thank you. I didn't know that, Nishi. Goldsmithing. Copper ore. DC. Copper. What the fuck? Oh. Copper ore. Yeah. No. Okay. Zinc ore. The Woots ore. I remember people would shout Woots ore like as like a cheer. You know, the internet speak. Woot woot. W-O-O-T, W-O-O-T. Where's zinc ore? That's goldsmithing then. Yeah, I got 0 Final Fantasy MTG. I don't think I own 1 single from that set. Do I? Did you send me any? I don't recall seeing any of that, which is fine. I'm just disappointed in it. You saw all those channel videos I made about Final Fantasy. Magic the Gathering, and I got disappointed. I don't know what that means. What is UI? What is UIGSG? I'm not smart. I just full out like spice cows and uninvited guests. I still don't know what those things are. I don't think I'm... Those... Yeah, they're inviting me to things. I don't even have fucking COP done. What did I just spend? 1K, 2K. So, 2,900, 3,900, 4, 5, 5,900. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could have just bought stacks of brass sheets and made brass scales. I hate the landfall builds in... I'm in the wrong part of town. Let's see. Right, it's 3 of these and 1 of those. Like, landfall is such a simple combo. Like, the way they put that in standard is just, it scales so quickly. And I don't hate it either. It's just so small brain and simple. It's like one of the easy combos, easy things to do in standard, and it's competitive. I wanted to make a channel video about just the, the magic rage bait of the, Rudy did a video talking about how people are complaining that Tifa is too sexy. People at WotC or whatever. But I found nothing online validating that. Rudy was just talking about it. So I didn't want to just go off nothing. And I don't like that Tifa is a monk, because, like... Yeah, she uses hand-to-hand combat, like... Nerd job classifications, monk is a hand-to-hand job class in nerd fandom, but she isn't a monk by, like, standard. She's actually a bartender. Well, the way Tifa dresses in Final Fantasy VII from the PS1 game, they made her look sexy to appeal to the preteens and teenagers that played that game. Oh, there we go. Got a party. Oh, Bibiki Bay is a pain in the dick to get to. Oh, wait. No, it's not. This is where my bathing suit comes in handy. Speaking of bathing suits. Uh, 7 to 9. Ooh, I could sell that crawler cocoon. I forgot about that. Oh, it's only 200. Maybe somebody will buy my 1 silk thread for 3K again. Copper ore. Wait, what? Oh, it's the copper ore. Materials. Zinc ore? There it is. Of course I wasn't. Zinc ore. Let's see. Let's see. Copper ore smithing. Purple has all the chicks be flat-chested and look more mannish. You're not wrong. Yeah, it's I could definitely tell. They were definitely mad that they couldn't make Final Fantasy look the way they wanted it to. I know they were. Like, those people, a lot of people in the woke circles in the Magic space, they get viscerally angry if you're just like, I don't know, this trans stuff is just getting to be a little out of hand. You guys shouldn't have your own exclusive trans Magic playing club like what the VML was. And they took that so personally. They were like making personal attacks on me. And I was like, well, maybe you guys just shouldn't, you know, it's called Magic the Gathering, not Magic the Segregation. But yeah, they were getting so nasty with me at the comments. Oh, what's your record? This and that. Just like, they're like, oh, from what I've gathered on you, you seem very mid. Based on, like, channel videos from 100 years ago where I played paper Magic with some people with a jank deck. And some, like, just mess around arena videos. It's like total straw man.
Your skill has increased.
Not all curvy to clownish extremes. What they should have done was more Final Fantasy 11 cards. Got so robbed. The foils are all curved now, you're right. I feel like old foils curved though, like from Nemesis, Prophecy, you know, the old sets. I feel like those curved too though. I don't think not as bad as they are now, but I don't know. It would be cool to find like an old, like one of those tournament packs from like Dunes, wrong game, from like Nemesis, Prophecy or something. Mercadian Masks, Invasion. Open one of those. But that would be about it. Lily, Grandma Lily? Which Lily was that? It's not. Grandma Lily? Is that the one from Strixhaven? Like Chandra, they... Like, I hate to say it, but she looks like she had a double vasectomy. Like, the hardware is just gone. Like, Chandra used to be drawn sexy, like old 90s fantasy style art. Like the core 2015 Chandra, where she's like slightly bent down, like twerk pose, shooting fire. Like, you know, that was cool. And then, I mean, I'm not I'm not a stickler to art. Like, I'm not looking at, apparently there's a gross trend going on of people gooning in public. So to go off that vernacular, I'm not looking for cards for people to goon to. But it's like, there's got to be a middle ground, right? Like, you can't just make everything look like complete shit. They got burned off. No, they like, just because you're a lesbian doesn't mean you can't have hardware. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. I'm sure there are women who, you know, I'm going to use the turf word, turf terminology, you know, that everyone hates J.K. Rowling for, but women who enjoy looking like women and like the way they look and like the representation of women. You know, women fought hard for equality and, you know, not to be judged and to be, you know, to not be things held against them for looking a certain way. And here they are going backwards. It's just... Grandma Lily. Bastock Markets. Right? I'll just go here. It doesn't matter. What happened to her hardware? And I think you guys know me. I'm moderate. I'm not like, ew, these trans people, get them out of my sight. They're horrible. They're bad. etc. It's just like it's not a crime to say women shouldn't be allowed in men's sports. You know, excuse me, that men shouldn't be allowed in women's sports. And in all of J.K. Rowling's beliefs, she's not wrong. Like, some of this stuff is just out of hand. This guy's name is Tube Steak. Fine specimen. Like, I don't care there's gay characters in Magic. I don't care they're trans. I didn't care. I thought it was stupid that people got upset about Aragorn being black. I mean, that's just a dumb thing to get upset about. What is that? Cool shoo-shoo? Yeah, I'll just walk. Hibiki Bay kind of sucks. Undo the chesticles so trans can cost. The trans are going to cosplay stuff no matter what. Like, that doesn't matter. Can anything here hurt me? That can. Fuck. I forgot to change back to Black Mage subjob. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to get too culture war-y on my channel, but it does get the views, but did you know there's a Magic, you've probably seen him around, DJ, that guy in the arena ad? The arena ads on YouTube, the guy with the beard and face tattoos wearing the beanie. I love Magic, blah, 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 blah. That guy, his girlfriend is an OnlyFans model, and he reposts her on Twitter. So it's basically like, hey, who wants to fap to my girlfriend? And he gets to be a Magic ambassador. That's nice. Who wants to goon to my woman? Hashtag MTG ambassador. We also need to play World War Woke. I don't know. The woke stuff, the Democratic, capital D Democrats got to disassociate themselves from that crap. I remember when the big issue of the day was gay marriage. And that was it. Like, it wasn't that bad. Is that an NM? No. How do I get to dunes? Yeah, you gotta go down that way. Bibiki Bay. This zone is stupid to access. What's that? It's a leech. Okay. World War Woke the game. I gotta get this party started. I'm not gonna stay on long. Oh, is it a I didn't get the chance to click the link. I gotta focus on my game here. So World War Woke, is it a Steam game or is it a like an actual like card game? Isn't there a divorced dad's card game? I'm being chased.
You're being talked about.
Just stop. It's an easy prey. It's coming together stronger and the Dems have fallen apart with nothing to play. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're probably better off buy listing DJ, but that probably cuts into your I guess giveaway piles. But I think you should consider buy listing shit. Alright. Where are we gonna party? Where are we going? I thought that thing aggroed me. Look at this party. Age Swiss. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, what the fuck? Are they taking the boat? Where are they going? That goblin might be a problem. Are we killing these things? No. They gotta stop with that. They gotta have Magic Con at one consistent time of the year. It was in the fall. It was in the winter. Now it was in May. I think they do it on purpose. Pet command, ward.
Your skill has increased.
Let's see. Carbuncle. This is such a hack. Like a life hack. Cast your summon while you're waiting. Set off your wards. There's also a card game in Japan of... That's a really vague statement. There's a card game that just came out in Japan that's it's just a bunch of these old guys that hold like random jobs. Like one guy works as a crane operator, one guy's a janitor, one guy works at the sushi restaurant, and they're real actual people. And apparently it's like a trading card game that's taking off. World War Woke on spell table. You could bait people. It would be like the trans VML returns or something, like get people's attention, then you're playing a completely anti-woke game. Alright, abilities, pet command, ward.
Your skill has increased.
Jeez. Hey. Yeah, it's why does this guy look familiar? Rican.
You've been examined.
These Latin effect earrings I think are trash. I do not use them. Got ourselves a nice little paladin. That's fun. If I was smart, I'd heal. What level are we? Do I lose any gear? No, I don't think so. How else can he look? He's my clone. He has a different hairstyle. He's got the Wolverine haircut. See, as it sticks up on the... You know what? Now that I say that, it's probably where they got it. Look at him. This is the Wolverine haircut. That's Wolverine. GALKA have freaky looking eyes. Is it birds and Fs? These things link. Oh, it's birds. Checking on a sponsorship. Yeah, Dez is a... He's a character.
You're being talked about.
Go where? Who's the bard? Where's the bard? Oh. Bird? I thought F's length. That's nice, Rusty. Everybody's got stuff to do. Why are you calling the DMV to re-register? Just do it by mail or do it online. What is there to call? Like you're giving yourself more work.
Your scale has increased. Your skill has increased.
Yeah, I keep hearing about the real ID, but I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is. I don't have time to look at or think about any of that shit. Like, what is the real ID? No, there's no way they'll send you the new work just to renew your license. There's no way. Please don't make me heal. Let come out. That F just hopped over the water.
Your skill has increased.
You need real ID to fly and travel? What's the point of a passport then?
Your skill has increased.
Get the KO on it. Bang. Did these link? What happened to my fire too? I ran out of MP. Is red thing, so blame reps. Another stupid thing. They banning. They can't ban anime. There's no way to do that. They're gonna ban what, like hentai or something? We don't have a protect. Is there a Curaga? Do I have that? I'm just gonna heal. Get a mage's ballad, or are you just gonna stand there? Joke's on them. I'm not taking any airplanes. The airlines in this country are so fucked up. Between the crashes, the upside down landings in Canada, and losing luggage, delayed flights. I remember all the flights that were cut and delayed at post 2020. Like post COVID world, the airlines were just so fucked up.
Your skill has increased. Skill has increased.
Double punch, 254 damage. I don't have shell row. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. There's a lot wrong with me. Ifrit.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Bridge. Oh. Alright, I'm not here for dog shit 100 XP. I can do that myself. Come on, I guess the airline manufacturers seem to reconsider and manage to unally themselves. Yeah. Well, yeah, the whole Boeing thing is fucked up. Boeing is such a fucked up company. Like, they're giving hand jobs and blowjobs to somebody in Congress and their lobbyists because their airplanes are falling apart in midair. And they keep letting Boeing build space shuttles in the space station and, like, if they keep getting contracts from the government and they're allowed to just exist as they are now, like, they have no incentive to do better. They're like, oh, well, we're fucking up. And like, there's the Boeing air, yeah, the guy who mysteriously offed himself. He was gonna blow the whistle, and like, I think he was talking about at the Boeing factory, to make parts fit, they were taking other parts from other things that were like broken or whatever, and they were spraying them with dish soap so they'll fit into the slots or whatever. Or they'll take a part, and to fix it, instead of like getting a new one, they'll jump up and down on it and bend it. It's just so demented. Yeah, I hate the airlines in this country. They're garbage. What we really need is better train lines domestically in the U.S. Like a train from New Jersey to Florida. A train from New York to Boston, like, I think like during the day, is like $300. And it takes the same amount of time as driving. There's no point. I think you can get a cheap train to like from New York to Boston or like New York to DC for like maybe under 100 if you go like a really, really weird time, like midnight, 8, 9, 10, and like 3 in the morning or something. But those train routes, they're if you like take a train at 3 o'clock in the morning from New York to Boston, let's say, it might be cheap, but it's just gonna fuck you up. You're gonna get there at 7 a.m. and if you got a work meeting, you're screwed. You're not gonna have time to sleep. I drove to the East Coast in like 3 days and drove home in 1 day. Yeah, when you do long road trips, and it's like, if you've done it before, if you're comfortable with it, just get it all done in 1 day. This is just insane. I'm basically the main... Good thing we have a paladin. Because I'm not... I have not been healing anybody. Get him, Carby. Let's not throw around vague generalizations, please. These types, those types, that types. You don't know that. All right, this isn't come here and talk about your situation, Rusty. Please. This isn't therapy. Next hood rich won't be for another 6 months to a year. What's a hood rich? What? Yeah, Nishi, what you were saying, like, I remember when I was a kid, we drove to Florida, and I think on the way down, we stopped somewhere for the night. And on the way back, my stepfather was like, no, we'll just drive straight through, and I fucking hated it. It was just like, you get sick of being in the car. But I understand the incentive. You just want to get there. No, it's alright. No, the real ID is pertinent, but saying types of people, that's just vague, and we're not here to generalize. There you go, DJ. I got 420 experience points. This party's not awful. It's a good thing I have an XP scroll active, but it's not great. Part of it is what some hotels want to charge. No, the thing to do is just get with the Century and get something like Airbnb. We got a really nice Airbnb in, what town was that? Was it North Carolina? It was in Fayetteville, North Carolina. That was a really nice town. Nice little Airbnb. It was cool. They had food and beer. You can help yourself. It was awesome. That is the downside, though, the cost of a hotel. If you don't want to do that, then I don't blame people for driving straight through. On the way back from Florida, I thought about driving straight through. Even on the way down, I thought about it. I was just like, I'd rather just fucking get there, but I don't want to get there at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something weird. Oh, shit. Okay. My credit card company was advertising 420 APR. But they added the 0 for some reason. I've never smoked, but I think that's why they did that. They put the 0, so they're like, oh, damn it. It's supposed to be credit card companies, not cool stoners. That's a screenshot. The tail. Annoyingly large. No, that's not true, Rusty. Let's not generalize again. Yeah, bed bugs aren't like, you know, they're endemic in North Carolina or something. Bed bugs is just really cleanliness. Don't be dirty. And things like Airbnb, you can check the reviews. You know when the total order is 606. Just to change the total. I'm not, because it's just a number. I respect anybody and their religious beliefs. I'm not going to knock anybody for what they believe, but I'm an atheist. I don't even like saying that, because atheism is a religion in my mind. I had a job where I worked in the kitchen as a utility guy, line cook, chef. They would move me around different kitchens. And in one time, I got paid bi-weekly. 1 week, my check was $666. And that day, somebody died in the hotel. Because it's a golf club connected to a hotel. It's a famous resort. There was a wedding there. They brought the bride or groom's mother out of like an intensive care unit to be part of the wedding. And she died in the hotel. And I'm like, wow, I get a paycheck that's $666, then somebody dies in the hotel. Can you guys hear me over the game audio? I'm going to turn down my own audio. Oh. There you go. Fuck him up. Ifrit, 246 damage. Used to care. I'm not death noting correctly. They shouldn't have brought their mother out of intensive care to a hotel in northwestern New Jersey. That's like something out of The Shining. The Shining, the hotel in The Shining was like located in a really remote area. Basically that, they just reenacted The Shining to themselves. Tell people that is a total and have them look all shocked like I told them the devil wants them. It's just a number. It's like hotels don't have a 13th floor. In China, hotels don't have a 4th floor because the Chinese word for 4 is si, like S-I. But si also, the other tone of si means death. So they don't say that in China. Yeah, it's just a number. I don't give a shit. And honestly, if you're an organization, a company that fudges numbers, like just adds a cent just because to make it not be 666, or adds $1, you're actually committing fraud because of your fairy tales. It's like, no, sorry, I'm not letting you commit fraud because your book of Jewish fairy tales says so. And no offense to anybody, religion, Christians, Catholics, Jews, whatever. Protestants, Christianity, and Jews. The Bible is just fairy tales and folk tales. I mean, I'm stoked when I get Order 66. Has the page 12 plus 1. Maybe like the My Pillow guy made that coloring book or something. He's like uber religious. Yeah, it's just a number. It's what you make of it. It's headspace. Like if you walk around saying, oh my god, something bad's gonna happen to me, then you just like trip over your own shoelace that you forgot to tie. You're gonna be like, see? Look what happened. This thing's cursed. Where's the mob? I can't find it. We're fighting the water. It fell through. Get him, Ifrit. Okay. Uh-oh. My MP was 266. Fire crystal, zinc ore. Get him, Ifrit. Fuck him up. Bang. She's the waifu's great. She's just sitting next to my lamp. I gotta come up with a name for her. Alright, Rusty, let's not dump out my personal info, please. Thank you. Fucking A. Did someone DM me? What's this? I'm looking at that desk, Nishi. It's only 85 bucks. I'll look into that. Thank you. I like that. What's this? Did someone... Did you send me that card game, DJ? I thought I saw a notification, but I lost it. Holy crap. Oh. Go away, you're scaring the fish. What's happening? Name her Timu. Sold. Name her Timu. Funny. That's 2 waifu statues. Timu. I'm gonna name her DJ. That could be a girl's name. It's just 2 letters. I feel like I just saw a link to a weird looking goblin thing. Was that you? I'm bad at Discording. This new notifications thing is just like... It's new to me, at least. You can put it on my channel if you want. Put it in the cardboard rectangle section of my channel if you don't mind. I gotta make sure this person doesn't die. This guy's gonna soul eater kill himself. Carby just fell overboard. Slightly. That's just dank. Slightly used. Alright, I gotta leave soon. Those prison factories. Rusty, watch my channel video about... I opened up a package I got. The thumbnail is a Moogle from Final Fantasy. You'll see it. Uh... Nothing says I love you like a lump of carbon mined by wage slaves in Angola. Hmm. I'm being lazy right now. I'm menuing everything. Get up. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Your skill has increased.
Hmm. It might be time to get those earrings. Oh. The summoner's just standing there. Got the new... There's a Windows 11 update. Speaking of Windows update, I heard on a podcast the other day that apparently the voting machines, Dominion, or the ones from the 2016 election, they run on Windows ME, the worst possible version of Windows. I don't know, DJ. I'm very small brain. I don't download much. A lot of the stuff I play is like this. This is a private server of an existing retail game. It has its own client. But a lot of like other things I played, like emulators, there's browser, like you play in your internet browser emulator games. Like if you wanted to try the old Final Fantasy games, you can go to a website and play the emulator right in your browser, and you can create a save state. The fuck? What did they pull?
Your squad has increased.
What the fuck? It's gonna chain kill everything? Storage inventory. That affects certain SSD drives, I guess. AI wrote part one of them. Wow. Yeah, that's why I don't run the Windows updates. I turned them off. You should turn them off so only you can choose to run them. Oops.
Your squad has increased.
AI stands for artificial unintelligence. It should be AUI. Oh man, I was gonna cast Dia. This is dog shit XP anyway. Are you even aware of the Clippy thing, Rusty? What that's a reference to? All right. She's a better summoner than me. Whoa, what the fuck was that? My MP recovery is trash. It's kind of your fault, dude. You got to maintain your own profile. Whoa. Wicked Moon. Handing out gift memberships. Thanks, dude. How about that? Thanks, man. Cracking in games. I gotta ping him on... He's only on Twitter. I invited him to the Discord. There is a members only video on my channel. Just FYI. Fully clothed, so don't get excited, anybody. What are they doing? All right. What the fuck is yoke? What the fuck is yoke? I don't know who that is. Some fucking... I have 1,000 subscribers and almost I hear from none of them. Now some rando who passed me on the shorts is like, I got a gift membership to this guy's channel. Yay. Great, Rusty. Just get your shit together. I mean, that's in... Don't blame other things and other tools. Just get your shit in line. I've had zero problems with Indeed. Mischecked boxes. I'm not blaming anything. Thank you, Wicked Moon. Oh, he's not even on. You're not even online. Okay. It's alright. Pet command, rage, double punch. Fucking guy. Wowie. Gift memberships. You can use special emojis I never even use. Where are they? They're Final Fantasy XI characters. Yay, a level. Cool, I'll hang. I had my doubts about this party, but it worked. What happened? Abilities, pet command, ward. What? We're not for any discrimination here, so let's not talk like that. Abilities, pet command, rage, poison nails. What the fuck is the clanker? I'm telling you, all this AI, it's a buzzword. It's the trendy new thing everybody's putting on their brand to be trendy and cool, and not everybody is actually using real AI. fuck? Boys, pet command, rage. I don't think it's a bubble, but I think a lot of it is not really AI of the computer deciding based on it training the bot. I think a lot of it is people manually making shitty art. Speaking of tech, though, and chips and computer chips, AI, software, hardware, the government bought 10% of NVIDIA. You should pay attention to that because that's a big deal. That's like socialism adjacent. That's what the Chinese do. This party owns state-funded state champions. This is a fire crystal haven. Jeez. Yeah, they bought 10% of Intel. That's what I said. Alright, my baby might be crying. I'll be right back. Okay, just FYI, dad sense is a very real thing. But like I get false alarms sometimes. I feel like I hear my daughter crying when she's not. Yeah, DJ, get at it. Keep up the good work, DJ. I'm certainly rooting for you. Oh boy, 2 people are disconnecting at once. What are the odds? Are they dual boxing? Get freshened up. Wow. Wow. There goes our tank. Okay. Sus. Like these vids peeps want back. 8 left. Dual boxing is not allowed. I had to take photos of each of us at our computers with our... I do find that a little... I remember you mentioned that in the past, Nishi. I do find that a little weird. Like, that seems a little bit, like, invasive of your privacy. Send us a picture of you, of your face in your computer, so we know you're not dual boxing. That's just weird. Like, I get they're trying to keep this clean, but that's just impersonable. Let's get approved to play a computer game. Like sending a picture of myself to Nintendo to see if I get approved to play Zelda or Mario. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just going to call it. Let's see. Uh, 33 Summoner. I like this desk, Nishi. That's certainly very cool. And it even has the little plug-in thing on the desk. Wowee. Sold. Will my computer tower fit there, though? Can you adjust the shelf? Doesn't look like it. Wicked Moon, $2. Thanks, dude. Spoiling me. Oh, there's measurements. Okay. Oh, the tower can go down there. I'm gonna bounce. Items. Back to Juno. Again. Okay. All right. $2. All the YouTube money I've made, I'll get paid out when I get... Jeez, dude, $7 now. Thank you, man. Money's rolling in. I was going to say, YouTube pays you out at $100. I think I'm up to, like, maybe a little north of 50 now. So on another $50, I'll get paid out. Do not give me $50, anybody. I am worthless. I am worthless. Not a good way of saying that. My watch hours keep falling off. Like one day I'm 3,670. The next day it falls down to 655. Wicked Moon re-upped his membership. How about that? Welcome back, new friend. Wowee. Do I have any money? No, I don't. If you channel members have any special requests, let me know. Within reason. Alright, I'm going to call it a night. Wicked Moon pouring it on. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I gotta tell my pal Krakening that he got gifted a membership. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Copy. What happened? Bill Belichick's girlfriend has left the UNC game at halftime in order to make it home for bedtime. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, man. All right, I'm sorry. Oops, I started reading Twitter. Don't read Twitter, people. All right, everyone. I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for hanging around. Y'all know where to find me. Y'all know where I'm at. Rusty, Nishi, DJ, Wicked Moon. Thanks for the memberships. Richie Dubs. Anybody else who passed on by. Don't take it personally if I forget. It was a long day and a long stream. I should have gone to bed 2 hours ago, but I'm a gaming degenerate. Anyway, have a great night, everyone, and I will catch you next time. Let's shut it on down.